Hello, and welcome back to Brakken Landing for the final time. Besides the POV videos, I don't really know what I'm gonna do for it. They'll be out sometime next week. But yeah, so this is the final time we're gonna be in that Brakken Park. We haven't been in that park for months. Brakken Landing. So we're gonna go on a tour real quick. It's maybe be a 40-minute video, so it's gonna be a long one, but whatever, we're going for it. So yeah, you enter through this security booth right here. We're gonna say we don't have bags, even though we are probably just thieves or something. So yeah, here we have our ticket booth, which decently cheap tickets for a theme park, usually like $100, because I don't know, buying tickets at the front of Great Adventure is expensive. Why is I'm gonna turn up my game volume a little bit. So you actually hear, yeah, ticket booths are the exact same on both sides. Then we have the gift shop. This is not my finest work. We're going to ignore it. And a lost and found in there, but we don't care about that. So we're going to enter the park now. This build style is mostly inspired by King Ka's station area. And yeah, this was also originally built on a different save file, and I just transported it here because it made more sense here. Now this park went through several design concepts. It was going to be a theme park on a peninsula. It was going to be Nerd Chacho's Jippity Point map. But I decided to scrap out, like, screw that. We're going to do our own park. And then it was going to be a giant terrain park. Then I flattened it. That was going to be a split level park. And then I just shoved the lake in here because it worked. And this is where we got. It's a very flat park now. Besides the floorless coaster in the back. That is on a hill. Great resolution there. But yeah, you get some great views. Ignore the conifer. But yeah. Look at that. Right here we got the hammer swing, the boomerang, another conifer, a giant wing coaster. But yeah, so let's go this way. We'll go in order of episodes. So, hat's fantastic. We got another gift shop. Yep, and then we go down this way. Fast passes. That was a thing. Then we have a map right here. This is the finished park. It's giant. But yeah, then we have our first coaster we put in the park, an arrow corkscrew. Now this would be far and away be the oldest coaster in the park. But yeah, it's just sort of a classic ride that the park just didn't feel like getting rid of. It'd probably be one of the 3 coasters on the chopping block. One of the others being that one, and the other one being the boomerang over there. Yeah, they'd all be on the chopping block because this thing's old and rough. The other 2 are really unreliable. But yeah, corkscrew. So we're gonna go into the queue. Actually, let's look at the gift shop first. So yeah, it's another gift shop. My early gift shops in this park are not the best, but I do honestly really like this build style. Might do something similar like that in Planko too. But yeah, so corkscrew. Let's go in line. Got a little net right here. Don't really think I needed that. But there's no lockers on this one, so yeah, you go right next to the first turn of the ride. Get right up in there. Yeah, and then you go down this way. I love this station, by the way. It just looks so cool. Just the beams everywhere. Like, every station where I have exposed beams, I like it way more. So, yeah. Let's go up here now. And we got our station. It's a very kind of bland station, but, like, you know, it's an 80s corkscrew. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. There was music in here, but I hated the music, so I decided to remove it. Get it right there. Get the train right there. Comes back in. I just discovered that like zooming in with Tetracam just makes every screenshot just look so much cooler. But yeah, so we're gonna go on a quick ride on the corkscrew. Don't put that in front of roller coaster names, by the way. It's just corkscrew. We're gonna go on a quick ride on corkscrew. Every part of that was quick besides the lift hill. That's the same cycle you just saw dispatched from the station before I got in, before I cut the recording to show you the POV. But yeah, so you're underneath the corkscrew to exit. There's no netting here, but there's a netting there for whatever reason. My logic makes no sense, but yeah, this is an exact clone of the Carolina Cyclone. Actually, it's not exact, it's near, because I'm not that good at recreations, but yeah, it looks so good. I love it. Yeah, we're going to go down this way. We have a flat ride right here. One thing I do want to improve part of my next park, which will be in Black 2, by the way, is I want to put more flat rides in. I put, like, one flat ride per coaster in this park, so I'm definitely got to improve on that. But yeah, so backflip. Most things have names. I think I just might have to go back and put a couple names on stuff, or just leave it blank. Great view at the coaster right there. Ooh, good timing. I love that coaster. Then we have our restaurant bites. This is actually one of my better restaurants. I do love this one. Yes, I love this park. It's one of my greater parks. This is a good screenshot too. Very wallpaperable. That's a word, by the way. Yeah, we have a gift shop right here, which we'll quickly go over here. Here's on the map. We are right here. So yeah, we're gonna go this way. Who texted me? So I will get that text message sorted out in a minute, but yeah. So we have our gift shop right here. It's actually one of my better gift shops too. I do like this one. Yeah, good views of the shuttle coaster right here, which we'll get to. It's gonna be next after this themed area. So yeah, that's the gift shop. I added that like last week. And then we have our Blitz coaster. I will get to him in a minute. So yeah, we have our Jurassic Park-esque area. So yeah, right here we have our ride photos. It's an intimate Blitz coaster. I'm a little iffy on the music. Yeah, we have lockers right here. I wanted to have double-side lockers, but there's literally no physical way to put them in without making no sense. So yeah, we'll go to that stuff in a little bit, but like they're very similar. So we have the arcade right here, the gift shop. That's it, and a little viewing area right here. Actually, I've never even looked at this. Just wait for the launch to go, though. I did go back and make sure the clearance works, by the way, so it's good. And yeah, I did. We'll fix that later. I did put effects, so it's a very good ride. I love it. So yeah, you get on this way. Go next to this abandoned truck, right underneath the coaster. So yeah, you go in here. Through a tree, screw that key line. You go right in between the coaster. It's a very cramped space, and yeah, so you go through this little shaded structure right here. Gotta make it look somewhat habitable, but yeah. Then you go on this way. Probably could have gone a little less overboard on the foliage, but you know, it's fine. So yeah, then you go in here into another structure. Get this little stuff right here, Jeep right there. Then a door, a water tower, and a building. We're so close to the station. It's gonna autosave. I love this. Alright, fix it. So yeah, right here, this would be an actual way to get oh crap. I think you get down right here. Please. There we go, we got down. Okay, fixed it. But yeah, water tower, building, you go up to this ramp, and you have the station, which I'm very happy with. I do like the station. So yeah, you go up here. First in Planet Coaster only has 4 rows. I don't know why. Because there's clearly 8 rows. But yeah, so let's go for a ride on Hunted Hour Intamin Blitz. I do love this station, by the way. I'll talk about that in a minute though. Alright, so that was the ride. I love this. Look at the sightline, by the way. Just zoom out a little bit. Look at that. That's such a good screenshot. Actually, I'm screenshotting that. Ooh. Hold up. We gotta get a screenshot now. Get the screenshots going. We are getting this. But yeah, I do love the station. It's just so, like, fits the theme perfectly. Like, the flood lighting over there. The beams everywhere. Just makes sense. The caution tape. Like, it just makes sense. I love it. So yeah, you get on this way. Right next to these heavy voltage fence. What the heck? Yeah, it's fine. The park is done. I don't care. But yeah, you go right past the ride photos. You might even miss it because I placed it really badly in actually several spots. But you know, it's fine. It's a very weird area. Yes. So yeah, we're gonna go on this way. We'll go down this path later. But yeah, to one of my favorite ride types to make in this game, a premier shuttle launch coaster. Now, this is only possible with mods, which is one of the reasons if you want to download this park from the workshop, you need the mods. Do not try and open this park without it. That is a good screenshot. We are screenshotting everything today. This is going on the Discord for several Discords actually. But yeah, so we have our ice cream shop. But this coaster is only possible with mods. I'll explain why later. But yeah, so ice cream shop. I love this. This is one of my favorite buildings in the park. I love this thing. It's so nice, nice and homey. So yeah, we have a gift shop that probably should have a sign, but I don't have a sign for whatever reason. I like this one too. It's just very nice. This whole area is probably my favorite in the park. Ride photos that I actually redid a little bit ago, just to make it smaller. Yes, I love it. And we have a top spin. And a giant coaster, bro. We'll get to that. So yeah, I wanted this area to feel like these were here before, and then this coaster just plopped down here. So yeah, I think I did a good job. You can see that this is very much distinctly different from these buildings. So yeah, Shockwave. That's the name of the coaster. It gets some great sightlines. From over here too, just get some great sightlines all over this park. I love it. What the heck? Some very janky spots in this park, okay? Don't blame me. But yeah, so we're just gonna sneak up here. Double side lockers down there. I did actually have to put some beams right here to hide it. You can still hide the track. You can still see it a little bit because this is not meant to be a shuttle coaster, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, so we're gonna enter the building right here. Gotta put the 80s music on. But yeah, that whole launch is the only reason why this thing needs mods. So, basically, this is the Pioneer in-game, and to make this type of coaster, you need to have a launch. This is the closest track we have. The other closest would probably be the Vekoma track, but even then, that's not really that close. The Premier track also works, but this is the best one for this coaster type. So, I used this, and basically just plopped down a launch, covered up the station floor, and made it work. So yeah, then I just used arch shapes to make these LIM motors. So this is one of my favorite coaster sets to make in the game, by the way. So I already said that, but yeah, let's go for a ride on Shockwave, our beautiful, beautiful I almost said multi-launch coaster, shuttle coaster. I don't even care that like the barrel rolls like kinda rough, and the inverted top hat entries and exits are a little bit janky. This one not so much, but this one's a little weird. It's a little too graceful, less not snappy. That one's fine, but yeah, I'm fine with it. Double side lockers right there. we're going to go down this way. We're going to go in sort of episode order, but not really. Yeah, we have another ride. Very peaceful area to have a giant RMC in. But yeah, Krampus. I love this ride. It's awesome. One of my favorite rides in the park. Where is it? Oh, there it is. But yeah, Krampus. I made the sign custom. Every sign in this park is custom, by the way. So please help me and subscribe. I mean, some of them are just text, but like this one was full on art shapes and stuff. Was such an awful thing to make, but it was so worth it. But yeah, so Krampus. We have a Gulpy and a Cosmic Cow right here. The Claw, which is right there. Actually, I haven't been in this queue for a while. Let's go over here. Yeah, there's just a random Calipin over here, and then just go over into the Claw. We're just gonna go straight through it, by the way. Yeah, so there's ice cream shop right here. This one's I'm way less proud of. It's not that good. We have a gift shop, which is very jank because it's very tight. Which, one, that's what she said, and two, it's actually not that bad. I do like it. Then we have Scappy's, another restaurant. I actually love this restaurant. There should probably be videos right here, but whatever. Too late. There's another food unit. Is churros over there, I think. Then we have Enter at your own risk because you are going to get some crazy ejector airtime on this thing. Before the lift cell, too. So, yeah, we're just that crazy. So, yeah, we're going to go right here straight away. Fast Pass is right there. But so, yeah, I love this station. It's so cool. I love how it just has a tower right here and giant exit path. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed that the RMC in Planet Studios still have the annoying like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like weird chains on them. Like the theming. It looks dumb and I hate it. Just give me a generic RMC. Swing axle trains, please. But yeah. So, I love this station. I love how it's multi-level. You have the tower right there. Big building right here. I love it. And it also doubles up as maintenance area because the maintenance is right underneath of it. But yeah. Actually, I'm going to show you that real quick because I'm actually super happy with that. You have a drop track right there that you can't ride, unfortunately. Turn into this maintenance area. Let's just go into it. Like, yeah, there it is. I like it. It's good. It's right in the station. Gives you some very good, like, I don't really know, get good space saving. Even though this is a very spread out ride. It's gonna be the new for 2024 ride, by the way. So yeah, let's go for a ride on this killer RMC. Yeah, this would undeniably be the best ride in the park. Like, the Blitz Coaster, it's good and all. It'll be the second best ride in the park. But this is just such a wild ride. Like, so much like Air Force 1 in the first half. Like, the first few elements are literally identical to Air Force 1. In, like, element, but, like, not really profiling. We have Wildcat's Revenge. Back to Air Force 1. then Lightning Rod, then Zadra, then I think that's Air Force One again, Wildcat's Revenge, then Untamed, then like Zadra, then Wildcat's Revenge again. It's a very chimera of RMCs, but like, yeah. So that's all that. Now we're gonna go to my least favorite area in the park, the western area. I'm so unhappy with this area. I'm gonna be honest, I hate it. Like, I mean, I don't hate it. I just don't like it. We have this flat road right here, but like the buildings are the problem. It was so rushed too. Like, I just wanted to get off. I wanted to like move on to the hill over there with the auto save time. I wanted to move on to the hill with the floorless coaster. So, because I already knew I wanted that, I was like so excited to try that. But like, I just placed down the gravity grip Woody, and they made it dual, and I'm not happy with it. And like, it doesn't even dual properly. That's a problem. Like, I put no effort into this area. It really shows. Like, this is hideous. It's awful. This gift shop is trash, in my opinion. I mean, if you like this kind of build, then like more power to you, but like, I don't. I've recently added the rocks, and that's probably the only saving grace of the area. Before, I hated this area. I still think it's the worst area in the park, but like, it's okay now. So yeah, Bandit, there's a switchback area. You go up this, where I actually am happy with this station, kinda. I actually do like it. It does look cool. But yeah, I do like the rocks and how it's supporting it. So yeah, we're gonna go down this way. I can't really do much better than this, but like, this is what we got right here. Let's go for a ride on Bandit. I almost forgot the name. I do actually like the station, but that's only because this is the only thing stolen from Merrick Park. It's from the gravity group Woody in Merrick Park, and I just love that thing. So yeah, let's go for a ride. Alright, now before I tear apart my own build anymore, let's just leave, because this area's not that good. But I do like the desert rocks and the cacti. That was cool. I do like that touch. Let's go back through the actually good area that I put a ton of effort into. And I'm so happy I did. This is my favorite area in the park. I love it. I know I said about the premiere, but like, we're gonna ignore it. But yeah, we're gonna go on this way and into this path, which till we have the pirate area with our good old 90s B&M. Look at it, it's so beautiful. Very Superman, very Medusa, very Kraken. Actually, literally just the same color scheme as Kraken was before. So yeah, let's go into the area. This is one of my better areas too. Probably my best themed area in the park. actually themed area that I ever made. Debatably the wing coaster, though. The wing coaster is pretty good, too. The vertical lift coaster is pretty good. That area is actually pretty good, too. Everything after... And the RMC is pretty good, too. So is the Blitz coaster. Every themed area in this park I like. For my standards, it's a really good theming. But yeah. Then we have this, which this is probably my favorite restaurant I've ever made in my life. I love it. It's perfect. This is what a restaurant should be. I need to strive to be more like this building. It just looks so good. I love it. Yeah. Fountain right here. Map. We are right here. And we have an arcade, which I did fix the clipping. Because I tried to record this before and realized it was clipping. So yeah, Maelstrom. This was actually the, oh, that means the perfect timing. But yeah, so this was the logo for the Flying Coaster Magic Park. I just took it, recolored the name, and called it a because I love this name. Maelstrom is such a perfect name for a pirate-themed floorless coaster, B&M, whatever. Pirate-themed coaster. We're going to just skip through this because I can. So yeah, we have this bunch of pirate junk right here. Just stuff splattered everywhere. But yeah, so double side lockers right here. I'm zoning out for a moment. Look at that. It's a very interesting profiling for B&M. Oh, look at it. It's right there. Into the 0G roll. I love that. Oh, it's such a good profiling. Then into the Cobra roll. It's all 2 meter smooth, so I think. Yeah, I think that's 2 meter smooth. But yeah, let's go up here now. And into the station. One of my better stations, by the way. I'm not going to go in. Actually, I am. Who am I kidding? Please don't get stuck. I didn't get stuck. But yeah, I do love this station. It's very tight. That's what she said. But yeah, I do like it. It's a very good station. I actually smoothed out that transition since we last rode this coaster, so it's a lot better now. The RMC's right there. Like, let's go on a ride first. Oh, crap. Well, the RMC's right there. Yeah, let's go for a ride on the floor. Let's real quick. I somehow rescued it without exiting Tetchicam, so we're doing good. Yeah, let's go down here, double side lockers, pick up your stuff, and then you go get your ride photos, which hopefully you smiled. But yeah, let's go through to our next half of the pirate area. And right here with, I forgot what I called this, Shipwrecked. Now, whereas that was more like European pirate area, this I want it to be more like Shantytown-esque. Except I did not do a good job at the Shantytown thing, but I just made it like wood pirate. Basically just western with pirate stuff everywhere on it. And this would have been a better western area than what we have. So, Yeah, I did not do that good on the western area. I will never stop bashing that. And Plant Coaster I will do a better one. But yeah, I love this logo. It's awesome. One of my better ones. That was right there. I was like, where the heck is the train? I just heard the lift hill thing. But yeah, it's right there. So it should be going over. It's very slow up there. Probably Wood Valley at one point. But yeah, let's go in here. We have the Skull Rock right there. One of the best pieces in the game. I love it. Yeah, but we're going to talk about the theming on this ride because it has no set story, but it just looks cool. So yeah, you go over to the station. I do love that. You get to see it right there in the only non-flume bit. Yeah, but like, come on, I needed a brake run so you can put the trains on it. I just needed a brake run, I promise. Music is a vibe though. So yeah, I love the station too. One of my favorite stations I built. I really just went crazy for this park. I'm so happy I did though. Yeah, it took forever, but I'm happy. So yeah, we love this. I love this thing. It's such a good area. We'll go on a ride now so you can actually see all the stuff on it. Yes, that's custom trenching. I'm a nerd. I need the trench. So yeah, let's go for a ride on Shipwrecked. So sorry if I'm rushing this a little bit. I really just want to do some other stuff today, and this video has to go out. This video is scheduled to go out in 2 days, and tomorrow I'm busy, so I'd like to get this thing out. But yeah, so I'm still trying to make sure we have a quality tour. I will do cinematics for all the coasters, I've decided. So you will get one video probably a day until like probably for like I think there's 11 coasters, so 12 because of the dark ride, which we'll get to. Yeah, we have a whirly rig because no pirate area is complete without a whirly rig. A little Hat's Fantastic stand, which honestly just look nice. Then you go down this way and out of the pirate area. One of my bigger areas I built. I'm happy with it. But yeah, let's go down into the next area, which is actually the last area we built because I did not make this in a continuous loop. Probably should have. But, well, I did make a continuous loop. I did not build episodes in order, though. This is actually, right here, the last stuff. We're going to go over here. into our Alpine themed area. That should have a sign. We're gonna ignore that and click that. There was a sign there. Yeah, we have a gift shop right here. It's a gift shop. I'm gonna stop talking about them. This is another one of my okay restaurants. I have a bunch of assets that I just use now, and I'm stuck on a roof. Please, can I clutch? Can I clutch? Can I clutch? Please. Oh no, I can't clutch. All right, where's the touch it cam guy? Where's my staff member? All right, come with me. We're going over here. Well, that sucks. Problem solved. Crap. Let me unselect, please. Please, the autosave. It's killing me. Alright, whatever. Yeah, it's a very laggy park. Kinda. It's not that bad. Restaurant right here. Ride photos that you'd probably miss on the way out if you're going out that way. And then another sign I'm just really happy with. Alpenmuller. So, this is an intimate vertical lift coaster. We built it last week. If you haven't checked it out, one, why haven't you? And two, go do it. It's one of my best builds. I do like it. So yeah, somebody said this should have been a corkscrew. I agree. It probably should have been, but like, there's no way to put a corkscrew here and have it make sense in the layout. So that's why I didn't. So yeah, you go underneath the Heartliner roll. Perfect timing. And then you go this way. I'm dying. Yeah. So let's go this way, into the queue line. Then we'll go down this path. You get right here, we got this good old Alpine theme. Got the hammer swing right there. I do not have any of the flat rides open. Just saves on lag. Wow, I'm sneezy right now. But yeah, double side lockers again, because I always do double side lockers when I can. Custom floorboards this time too, so that's cool. And yeah, into the station, not the thick of it. That would have been bad. Just like that song. Disting time. Because no one likes KSI right now. But yeah, so yeah, it's an Alpine station. I built Alpine theme before, like, as you know, I built one in Merrick Park. This I think was executed better though. I think this one was like executed better, but both were still pretty good. I still think they were some of my favorite areas I built. This is a better name for the coaster though. So yeah, it runs 3 trains, same setup as Fahrenheit. Yeah, there it is, our chariot. I do keep this sort of the normal colors. I just changed it to be from a tan to a white and from gray to black. So yeah, mountains stuff. Got 2 custom images, and yeah, which actually is some important stuff that I definitely am glad I went over here, because I will explain that in the castle over there. So yeah, let's go for a ride on this thing. Gotta get this another wallpaperable shot. Just wait for the train to get here so it looks cool. It just spawned in there. Wow. Like, look at that. You can't tell me that does not look cool. I love it. Yeah, then you go down this way, past that. You might bonk your head on the support, but hopefully you don't. Then you go down this way. Maintenance shed is right there. Which, honestly, let's go in here, because I haven't gone in many maintenance sheds. It's a shed. Who would have guessed? So, yeah. We'll go down that way in a minute. But we're going to go down our spooky area. It's a banger. I do love this area. It took so long to get this right. This was one of my first attempts at a dark ride too, so let's first look at that, because this is probably the peak of this area. So yeah, there's a story to this too. So, this is a grave. Probably should have put up storyboards, but I didn't for whatever reason. This is an empty grave and a dead body. So, the grave would not be for this body. The grave would be for a vampire. This would be a greedy explorer. Hence the shovel. He found the vampire's grave, dug it up looking for gold and stuff, and then got killed. Very dark theme. So yeah, let's go in the castle. The vampire then fled into the castle. Gotta have our obligatory go away thing. And then this. Actually, I forgot to. I'm putting my phone on the serve real quick. I keep on getting text messages. I love it. Probably should answer those. It's fine, just a kid. I'm fine. It's nothing important. So yeah, go away. Then we go in here. Much better. So yeah, right here we have our. Now this was actually one of the Alps images that we had. I just recolored it to make it not mountainous. And yeah, we have a vampire, which I found just some clip art I found online, and then I just recolored it enough to make it pitch black and white, and then I reshaded it. Photoshop skills. It's actually paint on that, but whatever. So yeah, you go down this way, more paintings of the exact same thing over and over again. You have a guy who probably should have been in a different outfit. You have this, which was originally going to be a pre-show, but I was like, you know what, screw that. I'm not good enough for that. And then, yeah. So, let's go on the ride. I love this. It looks so cool. Very eerie. Let's go for a ride on the Curse of Black Fortress. Spooky, spooky. Very, very spooky. Yeah, vampires and stuff. Stuff is crazy. So yeah. Let's turn it back today and go to the better attraction in this area that somebody said I should. Originally, somebody said I should put, for a bonus episode, I should gut the building and put a family launch coaster in it. However, I already did. So, can't do that. This is always the plan. Have a Actually, the original plan was to have a booster bike coaster, but that didn't work out because it would need to be, the launch track would need to be a little too big, and it would be a pain to fit in. So yeah, proof of rationale, which is once again kind of trash. A gift shop that is, looking back, it's okay. Not as bad as I thought. And we have this building, some sort of church, with a very inappropriately named name for the theme, Von Karman Castle. Only my friends will get this. So yeah, it's the only reason I say inappropriate is because it's a castle. It's a church, not a castle, or it's based on a church at least. So you got it right here. Yeah, it's very weird. I love it. It's a very weird coaster. Yeah, you go around this turn. It's an absolute nightmare to custom support, by the way. Please like, comment, subscribe for that. Please. My blood, sweat, and tears would appreciate it. Yeah, you go down this way. Right next to the station. Just go right here, and then up the ramp. Narrowly avoiding that stuff. Into one of my favorite stations I've ever built again. I am so happy with this park. I can't overstate it. I love it. It's such a good park. I am so happy with this. The pinnacle of my work in this game. Actually, never mind. Ambush is probably that, but, you know, this is still pretty good. I do like it. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's get a good sight line and go for a ride. Yeah, I guess there's something about the beams and the wood and just the way it works. It just looks nice. Wish I could recolor this though, probably make it darker and more faded. But like, you know, it works. So yeah, we have a ride photo booth right here. The ride photos take forever. Just don't. If you think about doing them, don't. Just leave them blank. Just put a door on, put like a cover on top of the entrance to it so nobody sees inside. Don't try it. It takes forever. Be like 6'5", just cover it up. But yeah, Pacharo stand right here. And a restroom. With no lights. Why is there no lights? Did I put lights underground? Okay, I know what happened. It's above the ceiling. I'll fix that before I put it on the workshop. Let's just go back through because we need to do that so we can get through the area. But yeah, look at this. It's so nice. We're going to the big boy next, which I will have to do some explaining because it's not actually my coaster. So, this is actually Theme Park World's giant boomerang, giant inverted boomerang blueprints. The only thing I made in this was 2-metering it, which I did do, so that took a while. And I made that staircase, which actually looks really nice, and it's completely unnecessary, but I like it. So, yeah, we have another ice cream shop, which I am very, very happy with, and the autosave, which I am very, very happy with. Just at least get a good view. Yeah, you'd almost think this was paused. Now it's not. Let's go. We have a gift shop, which I am actually very, very happy with. And then we have a boomerang, which I did not make. Flight test. The theme is non-existent, but it looks cool and sounds cool, so we're going with it. So, yeah. You down this way, then you go up here into the station. So yeah, it's a very weird station. I actually was way more unhappy with this when I built it. I'm actually not too against it now. Huh. These would actually be doors, so these are scaled to a human's height. Because there's like an 80-mile-an-hour train going past you, and it would not be fun to get hit by that. So that's why you have these giant doors right here. Yeah, it makes sense. The staircase right here. It's not my blueprint once again. It's not my build, by the way. So, by the way, once again, I'm going crazy. But yeah. So, yeah, we just go for it. That's a good sight line right there. Can't even deny it. I love this park. But yeah, pinnacle of my work. It's very generic, very similar to Goliath at Six Flags New England, I think. I can't actually remember what that looked like. Either that or the Deja Vu things, except this one has an actual roof. So yeah, since I want to go do something else in a little bit, let's just rush to the end of the story because there's only 2 more areas left. 2. Yeah, let's go on a ride. Yeah, it's a very loud ride in that station. I don't really like being in there because I can't really hear myself think. So yeah, we're here we also have go-karts, which I will not be riding because I don't know how to do that. And I am not good at this game, plus you can't test them, and plus I'm not adding guests into this park because the Planko guests are annoying. And we have an arcade right here because arcades, and I just forgot to put some in. And we had the final themed area, which is actually one of the later ones I built, so kind of works out. Yeah, it's a wing coaster. It's very similar to Jungle Expedition. This is very much similar to the Research Center at King's Dominion, hence the name Research Cafe. And we ignore that. Gulpy stand, big flat ride, 360 power, I think it is. Restroom, which I honestly do like. It's a nice restroom. Then you have Cosmic Cow, and that's it. So yeah, now we got the true view of this. Wing Overdrive is now my least favorite element profile in this game, by the way. Just because of the smoothing, it's awful. It's such a pain to do. I love how it turned out, but like, it's such a pain. Yes, I love this thing. So yeah, it is named Jungle Hawk because I am horrible with names. There's worse named coasters in China. So it's not the end of the world. So yeah, we have these like little dig site things. It's meant to be a dig site of an ancient city or something similar to that, which is why we have this right here. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, then you go this way, I think. I don't actually know. Whatever, this way. Definitely remember that. Yeah, big dude right here. What the heck? So, I don't even know what I'm thinking now. I'm so confused. But yeah, it's actually retrofitted with this with double side lock because I originally didn't because I was being dumb. So yeah, let's go on the other side of the station just because it looks nicer. You get to see this view. It's not a view you get to see every day. Top of a wing coaster station. Actually, it's very common for wing coasters, but like, I like it. A lot of them just go underneath the bits, so yeah. I love this one. It's meant to be like an abandoned, like an ancient temple, just dug up. Yeah, I love it. It's very open. Funny enough, both temple themes I've done have been B&Ms, and both of them have had an open roof station. So it seems like that's all I'm capable of with this theme. So let's just, I guess, go for a ride. I do like this one. It's definitely it's a toned down color of the original one. Definitely more gray. Just trying to make it look good. Like, you know. Yeah. So let's go for a ride before I can show you, so I can show you everything else in the park, because I did gloss over some stuff. Yeah, let's go for a quick ride. So yeah, there we go. We are now outside the station, funnily enough. See right there, that's a little intensive snap. I do think maybe that should be a little smoother, but you know, I don't really care. It's probably fine. There's a Nathan right here. Is he in a group? Nope, Nathan's not in a group. Let's just turn back on that. So yeah, we have this little temple thing right here. Get your stuff out the lockers, and then go get your photos, because you need to buy photos. Otherwise, we won't make money. We're not like Planet Steel. We don't have donation boxes. So yeah. Then we have our cube right here, which I think I literally called the cube. Season passes. They have the exact same values as the Monarch Park ones, except actually I think they're literally identical. Except this one has the RMC in the background instead of the Marketing Center. Rentals. It's just rentals. Beef sticks. It's a reference only one of my friends will get, and then nobody else will get it. So yeah, it's a restaurant. I'm actually okay with this one. This one's not bad. Before it got boring. And yeah, that is the park. It is giant. That's gonna be 30 minutes to record. Yeah, so let's just go through and talk about what I did not show you and what you can't see from Peep Level. So this is the parking lot right here. It's an absolute unit. Probably holds a lot of cars. I don't really know how many. We have our parking booths, which I did go through the trouble of making. It was not really worth it. Yeah, I did actually make custom media for it too. So not worth it at all, but you know, it's fine. Then you go over here, you have your maintenance areas. Actually, I did keep the buses. Okay. So that's interesting. I'll explain it later. We have maintenance areas. There's nothing inside of here, but I just like I like the sheds. They look cool. Then we have this, which is our staff building, I think. We have two staff buildings, a lot bigger than the Merrick Park ones, just because it makes more sense. Maintenance road back here. Perimeter fence, which is hideous, but it's the only way to make it look real, make it work in game, so whatever. Then you have this big show building back here. There's nothing in here. Nothing in this maintenance area because I can't put anything in there without making no sense. Then you get on this way, you have the maintenance area for the wing coaster, which is very tight. Yeah, then you have an exit for this, which is right here, into a tunnel into the black hole. Yeah, so that is, I think, all of it. So yeah, it's done. So the next time you see me building a park, we'll be in Planet Coaster 2. That is in, I think, like 2.5 weeks. Which I will not start the park immediately, by the way. I'm going to probably spend like a month playing the game. We'll probably start it over Thanksgiving break, I'm going to be honest. and then maybe trying. It's gonna be whenever I get episodes done, I'll uploading them. But like, whenever I get an episode done, I'll upload it. But it's not gonna be a set schedule anymore. Not even on Saturdays. So it's just gonna be whenever I can upload. So yeah, thanks for coming with me for this whole series. It really means a lot. We saw some absolutely amazing support on some videos, specifically the last 3 big coasters we did, the vertical lift coaster, the boomerang, and the wing coaster, all got tremendous support in views and likes and comments. I am so thankful for that. That is some of the best I've ever felt on YouTube. So yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for all the compliments throughout the series. Thanks for all the criticism and constructive criticism. Your opinion is valued here, for the most part. There's some where I just discredit because I don't really care. But, you know, like, I'm sorry I didn't do anything where I put people's names in the park this time, but, like, there'd be too many, so, yeah. And I'm happy with what we got, so let's go into Planet Coaster 2 together, and let's build some awesome parks. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, which will probably be next week or something. I don't really know. We're gonna probably do a week of uploads, so at some point. So yeah, let's go do something. I usually used to ending this with a let's go on a POV, but like I can't. So please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.